Good evening, YouTube. It's me, Loretta, your favorite retail therapist. I wanted to come to you with a quick video. On this past weekend, we did goal setting with our women at our church. We got together, had potluck, and discussed our 2016 goals. And I just wanted to show you this kit that I put together. We normally do poster board sessions, and I was explaining to the ladies how, we come together with the poster board sessions, but they really look more like wish lists, and we put them in a corner and we never go back to them. So we did a project called Setting SMART Goals, and that meant being goals that were specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. And the ladies really loved this exercise. We was able to rate ourselves, how we really think, to know how we really think about ourselves, not so much how people think of us. Goals, what that really means, how to get serious about your goals. And we actually pinpointed 2 goals for some of us. Some of us just did 1. Some of us did 2. But I specifically did 2 goals because I have my gluten-free beauty book that I've been working on, installing on, and I have made the commitment that I'm going to have my draft version, and I'm telling you so you also can keep me accountable. I will have my draft version of that book ready by September 30th, 2017. I also have a novel inside of me, and I've listened to Shonda Rhimes on The Year of Yes, and I've been saying yes for a while because I used to say yes to everything, but not to things that were important to me, almost like yesing everybody else to death. But the things I need to say yes for myself, I kind of put that on the back burner. So the saying yes in her book is not yesing people to death and making yourself exhausted over everybody else's stuff, but saying yes to opportunities that present itself to you that's going to better you. So I've been saying yes to all those opportunities of late, and it has really blessed my life. And that book only demonstrated that I'm going in the right direction. Do I think I'm going to be a Shonda Rhimes writer? No, that's not what I'm suggesting. But I think I do have something to say. I've been reading all of my life. I fell in love with reading when I was about, I guess, 7 years old, 8 years old. I started reading at 4. And so I've been reading. I found my author, and I just love reading. I'm in a book club. And so I think I do have something to write. So the first chapter of my novel will be ready December 31st, 2017. That's a goal that I have set. It is attainable as long as I say yes to myself and no to things that don't concern me. So I'm going to get serious this year about that goal. I'm also in school, as I said before, but I just spent, 2 hours watching a design show. That could have been 2 hours of writing. So just getting myself in the right mind frame to really get serious about getting my goals done. I have done poster boards in the past, vision boards in the past, and they do work. Actually had one completed, and I started another one. And I need to go look at it again just to check it off to see mentally, because it's in my office at church, just to see what I have accomplished on that list. But I have probably completed about 2 poster boards because I've been doing them for a while. And it takes a little bit of time because, again, it's about discipline. And it's not a wish list. It's not Santa Claus, come and bring this to me. So that's all my speech about poster boards. If you don't do one and you're interested, inbox me your email address, and I can send you the tools that we used to start making our goals reality. I also want to share with you my Thrift Shop Haul. I went to Unique's near me, and they had 25% off, and I was so excited. And I found these framed mirrors. I have a lot of wall space that I have to cover here, and I think mirrors is the right way to go when you don't want to just do too much art. I think mirror, it reflects light, and so I think mirrors have a lot to offer as far as decor. So I got these. I don't know where I'm going to hang them yet. Haven't thought about that, but they were too good to pass up. They are wrought iron, and they're painted. And as you can see, I got them for $4.99. With 25% off, I think that ended up being like $3.25, $3.26 each. And like I said, I got 3 of those. They're in perfect condition. They don't look like they were ever even used. See, the tag is hanging on one of them. So I was excited about that. I also found this brand new frame, still in the plastic. I'm always framing pictures. I have a nice picture of my son from the military. I think I'm just going to go get some poster board and create a frame, an inner frame for this one. Again, $4.99 with 25% off. And I'm not partial to gold or silver when it comes to decor. I think they can be mixed and matched as long as you do it smartly. And I also found these mirrors, and they were $4.99. I didn't get these on the sale day. They're a little dusty. Get a little peek of my office over there. I didn't get these on the sale day. But again, they're brand new. They're still in their original covering, and they have not been used. So $4.99. As soon as I dust them off and clean them off, they're going to be a nice accent to any room I decide to place them in. And I just wanted to make that quick video. I made a soft commitment, that I was going to try to do a video every other week. And I'm keeping to that commitment. I'll have more to show you. I have my curtain that I'll probably be putting up maybe next weekend. I changed some things around in my office. So I think I'm ready to give you guys another tour of my office. There's some things in my bedroom, just to see what you think. And I'll have to give you a tour downstairs in the living room too. Finally got the furniture delivered, and I think it's coming along nice. Taking slow steps. I need to go wallpaper shopping. I'm thinking about going into the direction of wallpaper for the dining room. They have so many pretty wallpaper. It's not your grandmother's wallpaper anymore. And I finally picked a color for the breakfast nook, which is now, we have it coffee house style, and I'll give you a peek at that as well. Be blessed. Have a great weekend. Let's not forget to pray for one another, because you can be having a good day today, but you can be having a bad day tomorrow, and you may need prayer. So let's not forget to lift everybody up in prayer. Our country is going through some difficult times. We seem to have forgotten what Jesus would do and what Jesus stood for. And we need to get back to being Christians and true. Christianity is not a color. And we need to do that. We need to do the right thing because God is watching. Have a good night.